It's happening. An airplane by Oduduwa'S agitators. It's happening. Oduduwa now has its own airplane. This is becoming rather very serious, you know. I mean, they're not joking with it at all. We know that, first of all, this Oduduwa'S interest has already been registered, and we know that June 12th has been fixed for the referendum. Referendum is important, as well as the desire to go on our separate ways. Referendum is also very important because the constitution, there is a provision that asks if the people will still want to stay together or wants to go separately. This was what Great Britain also did, where they had a referendum. I mean, because it's democracy, you also need to hear the voice of the people. Do you want to stay together? And like well, like we fondly know, if the result is yes, more yeses than no, meaning that we want to stay. If we have more no's than yes, meaning we want out. So this is what is happening. My dear, aircraft already don't day on ground though. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Oduduwa now has his own airplane, posted by Oduduwa's agitator. The Elena Omodua, under the Alliance of Oduduwa's Republic Agitators, on Saturday displayed a picture of an airplane that will be conveying the Yorubas scattered across the nations of the world. This will be the official Oduduwa's airplane. According to the agitators who kept dreaming of a new Yoruba nation, the Oduduwa people are spread throughout the world, right down from the old diaspora like Brazil Brazil, South Africa, that's in Africa, to other nations of the world and to every part of the world. Hence, the need for transportation through and through. Just like we used to have Nigerian aircraft and other nations' aircraft. This would be the aircraft of Oduduwa. In a tweet handled by one of the agitators concerning the aircraft and the dream name on it, this is what it will be. The tweet writes, "The people of Yoruba are scattered all across the nations of the world. All our brothers and sisters in diaspora can use this our aircraft. Nice, affordable, the cleanest, and we will continue. This will create jobs. Our airlines will be one of the best in the world. Oduduwa's aircraft will form part of the aviation industry of the Yoruba land for commercial and industrial transporting Yoruba people, as well as imports and exports, along with our sea and airlines and all that. Yoruba people that are scattered all across the nations of the world will have the best of airlines to use, just like we have the Nigerian Airways and all that. This will be maintained and kept, which will also be a source of income, source of job security to our people. There are already plans to ensure that all hands are on deck and Oduduwa's people are looked after by God willing. There will be no job scarcity. All hands will be on deck to ensure that we get the best at all times. So, my people, these are the dreams coming up and plans for Oduduwa's Republic. There are so many, plans and agitation. There are so many dreams, already on ground with regards to what it will look like. We had the Nigerian Airway before that was very good, yeah, until everything has gone now. We don't have anything anymore. Our aviation industry used to be one of the strongest, in the world some time ago. Just like we have the British Airway, we also have I've forgotten the Nigerian one, but it was very good. Our parents used to tell us that when we were younger, we used to travel. It was very, very good ones, and you have all the best. After a while, we did not see the airplanes again. Powers that be started coming on board, and before you know it, politics, especially during the time when we started having, different soldiers come on board to become, dictators in the country. This all sports, everything. And before you know it, even the airlines are all gone. Today, it's not just the airlines that are gone, even a lot more are gone. The country is so depleted. Oil blocks being shared among themselves. What should be for the general public. If you go to schools like the UK, if you hear that a school is a grammar school, people wants to send their children there. If you don't want to take your child to a private, say, primary school or secondary school, your child can go to the grammar schools Very good. I mean, very, very good. These were some of the things that used to be there. Grammar schools, there should be some standard. But today, where are all these things? Where are they? Where are all these things? So Oduduwa's Republic is proposing that there will be, I mean, it's going to be an awesome time in this republic. It's going to be so lovely. Things are going to be so well. People are going to enjoy themselves and have the best, at every point in time. People are going to be happy to belong to, Oduduwa's Republic. So these are parts of the plans already on ground. So many people are already looking forward to Oduduwa's Republic. You can see the name there. Look at the plane very well. You will see the Oduduwa written on it, and you can see the logo towards the tail end. So these are plans. It's good for a man to dream. Anybody that wants to achieve something, if you can visualize it, if you can see it, you can achieve it. If you can see it and you begin to work towards it, first of all, you have a mind. There is already a set goal. It's there. Then you call upon your God, upon that very issue and that matter. Before you know it, you are navigating through, and the end goal and desired product is just right before you. So this is what is going on, and Oduduwa's Republic are really, I mean, they are really planning. Everybody's really, gets the stakes are high. Everybody's getting really work ready, warming up towards this said proposition and set date, and getting things on ground to ensure that things do not get out of hand. First of all, the agitations, the whole call for the agitation is there. June 12th has been fixed for the referendum, where people will decide if this is what they want. By the time the whole referendum is over, we'll get to know the next step. But we know that the whole interest has already been, signed down, and the interests have already been made known. So there is a lot of things being put in place to ensure that this time this will be one of the people's dreams and desire come to pass. So they are putting everything to ensure that everything is in order, the plane become a reality, and this all happened. People are really working at it, ensuring that they get to the very end of it. So this is what is going on right now. This is what is happening. So we'd like to hear from you with all the plans that are on ground. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Don't forget that you have a voice. Whenever you see something going on, make sure to speak. Your voice is important. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.